Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Montalivo. Abate pumps it upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ericsson. And it's Ericsson. Pumps it forwards. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Honda looking up to see who wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Lamela makes one over. Nice little flick. It's Kane! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Kane just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Boateng tries a long pass towards the front. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Kyle Walker with the ball through. Fine defending there. Who's going to make this theirs? Lobs it in gently. Lamela. Alex gets into the right position to intercept. Milan emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Spoon forward. It's a brilliant interception. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Balotelli. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Boateng. Now the pass. Balotelli! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Tries a header! Boateng. Lamela. He goes long. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Antonelli. Bonaventura. And it's Balotelli. Dembele. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Balotelli has been given offside. Kane. It's Kane! In for the pieces! Carlos Bacca passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. Kyle Walker. Lamela. Christian Eriksen goes long and forward. Bonaventura positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Bacca. Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly, tries to dink it in. Boateng. Another piece of really good defending. Kane tries a through ball. Son Heung-min! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. All the way back, and they start again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the action is back on the way. Eriksen. Dembele. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Lamela. Dembele gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Dabate. Boateng. Aimed long and direct. Bacca. Carlos Bacca. It's Balotelli! He's come loose. And a second time. Eriksen. Thrust towards the front line. Alex with a definite foul there. Good strike, quite an alarm. Dabate. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. Eriksen. Dembele tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a loose ball. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Smart save. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Now it's Balotelli. Dembele boots it upfield. A real chance to break. Milan got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Boateng. Bacca with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Bonaventura comes sliding in. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kyle Walker cuts it out. And it's Bacca. Boateng, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Montalivo. Tries a through ball. Rose. Balotelli. Balotelli! And the follow-up. And the ball's come out. Chadley. And it's Chadley. Looking to force his way through. Now the pass. Chance. Kane with a shot. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough. And in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's made sure that that won't get through. Backer passes it through. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Knocks it towards the front. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Balotelli, looks like a good ball through, and he's through on goal. He scores! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
So is this the start of a comeback? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Keeper's ball. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Kuczka. And it's Balotelli. That's not going to make it. Now it's Menez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kane. Chadley. Chadley with a delicate ball. It's a loose ball. Must score. It's hit the crossbar. It's broken loose. Kuczka gets good distance on it. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll...